Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my video. I'm Mike Clevenger. I own The Cleaning Monkey, and we put this video together because most of you are in the dark on how to choose a carpet cleaning company. What goes into a proper cleaning, the difference between a good company and those cheap bait and switch companies, which we'll touch on later. All bait and switch means is that a company has advertised a low price, they get into your home and they switch it to a higher price by adding on things that should be included in the cleaning. We are totally different. We come out to your home, we give you a free estimate, there's no bait and switch. Everything that you're going to need in your cleaning is already included. I give you one price, it's out the door, and it's not bait and switch. Another thing I wanted to mention regarding bait and switch companies is most of your carpet cleaners that do it the right way, the legitimate companies, will not advertise price. They will come out and give you a free estimate. Most of them will charge by the square foot of what they clean. So that's another thing to look for, is if a company is advertising price without ever having to look at your carpet or your home, that's an indication that they might be a bait and switch company, or a company that is just trying to get into your home on a low price, and then they're going to upcharge you for all the stuff that we mentioned in our 13 steps, and they're going to nickel and dime you. And as you probably have experienced in the past, you've probably responded to some of these very ads that we're talking about, and very rarely do you ever end up paying the advertised price. Am I right? They always get the price higher. And to me, that is just a legal form of bait and switch. They're preying on the fact that you don't know the difference. You don't know what is supposed to be included. So they get it to your home, and they charge you extra for stuff that should be included in the cleaning, which to me is insulting your intelligence anyway. We are a small family company that services just the Sun Cities: Sun City, Sun City West, Sun City Grand, and Surprise. That's all that we advertise. We live just outside of Surprise, so the benefit to you is that we're always within 15 minutes of your home. We're right in your backyard all the time. The nice thing about that too is if you're going to exercise our spot and spill warranty, which we'll touch on later, you won't have to wait forever to have us back out. Our company is about 3 people big. It's me, my technician Wayne, and our office coordinator Cheryl, who schedules the appointments. That's as big as we are. We're a small family-owned company, and you almost always get a better job when you're dealing with a small firm like that. This will be 21 years that I've been doing this. My technician Wayne has been doing it for 20 years. We've worked extremely hard at developing one of the best reputations in the area. We encourage you to call your local homeowners association and ask them about us. PORA is the homeowners association that governs Sun City West, and SHOA, which is the Sun City Homeowners Association, is in Sun City. We encourage you to call both of those offices. They'll tell you all about us. SHOA, which again is the Sun City Homeowners Association, awarded us the 2016 Business Partner of the Year, and that was based on reputation, compliment calls into their office. We have more compliment calls into both SHOA's office and PORA's office than any other service company, not just carpet cleaners. So we were really proud of that. We worked real hard on that. We wanted to let you guys know that because it just adds to your peace of mind that we're going to give you guys a good job. Okay guys, so now let's get into our 13-step process. To my knowledge, no other carpet cleaning company does this number of things, and every item on here, there is a purpose as to why we do it. It's not just for smoke and mirrors. So the very first thing that we do is we pre-vacuum the carpet. While the carpet's in its dry state, we power vacuum it. We learned when we got certified that 79% of all the soil in your carpet is particulates that can be dry vacuumed out. If the very first thing a company does, which is what about 90% of them do, is wet the floor with their cleaner, if that's their very first step, then no matter how thorough their process is, they're not going to be able to get all of those particulates out because now it's wet. It'd be like getting sand in a wet towel at the beach. You can shake it, blow on it, dance on it, do whatever you want to that towel. You're not going to be able to get all the sand out until it's in its dry state. So that's why it's important that a company pre-vacuums. That's another thing that you can't see in these advertised prices. It's a silent thing. I tell my new customers a lot of times it's what you don't see sometimes that you're not getting that differentiates a good company from a bad company. So at the end of a cleaning, you would never be able to tell if a technician power vacuumed the carpet or not. So it's another question you can ask. But again, you can't tell. But if a company does not pre-vacuum first, they're leaving a lot of the sandy, gritty particles, then you're going to continue walking on the carpet for another year, and those sandy, gritty particles that they left behind are going to continue to create wear patterns in your carpet, and that's the whole reason you're having the carpets cleaned every year, is to try to prevent those wear patterns. So that very first step is important. It might sound simple or basic, but it's one of the most important steps of our cleaning. Another thing I like to point out to my new customers, if a company isn't doing that very first basic step, what else aren't they doing? So number 2, on the list there is our corner guards. We actually put up these orange corner guards to protect your walls as we're moving through your home and dragging our hoses through your home. It's not scratching up your walls. Number 3 is our actual cleaning step, the cleaning agent that we use. It's this right here. It's called Procyon. It's an all-natural product. I'm going to move it close to the camera. It has a lot of nice benefits, but it's soapless, it's odorless, and it's a truly green cleaner. It has both of these seals of approval, this one and that one. That first one there is the Carpet and Rug Institute seal of approval. That says that this product is approved for the residential environment. The reason that's important is, again, over 90% of the carpet cleaners in business today, they buy their products on price point, whatever they can get for cheap, and most of those cheaper products do not have that seal on them. They also have aggressive cleaning agents in them, like solvents or VOCs, that allows the technician to move fast through the home, but it's too aggressive for the indoor environment. So if you had any health issues, sensitivities, breathing issues, skin irritations, allergy sensitivities, some of those unhealthy products can be irritating to those situations. The other logo is the green seal. That says that this product is a truly green cleaner. So that term is being misused a lot in the cleaning industry, but this product is a truly green cleaner. Number 4, any special spot treatment that's going to be needed is included. We don't nickel and dime you on that. A lot of these coupon companies will come out on a low price, and if they have to just do any special spot treatment, which is what almost every customer has, that's the whole reason you're having us out to your home, is because you have spots that need to be removed. A lot of those companies will charge you extra for spot cleaning. It's included in our price. Number 5 is our power scrubber. This is another step that a lot of companies do not do. We actually have a machine. It's a scrubber. It's specifically designed to scrub carpet. And after we've put this product on the floor, it likes about a 10-minute dwell time. And during that 10 minutes, we will actually power scrub all your heavy traffic areas. This agitation step gives us such a deeper clean. Most companies will rely just on dwell time, and although that is effective, it's not nearly as deep of a clean if you've actually had a scrubbing step. Number 6 is the actual rinsing step. This is where the truck mount comes in. After we've scrubbed the floor with the Procyon, all the soil has been broken down or emulsified and suspended. Now everything's ready to be rinsed away. and we rinse with just pure, soft, hot water. A lot of companies will run an emulsifier through their machine on this step as they're rinsing the carpet. It'll be a cleaning agent or an emulsifier. That would be like shampooing your hair and rinsing it off with soapy water. You would never think to do that. The idea is that you don't want to leave any cleaning agents in the carpet. So it's important that the company you choose is doing a pure, soft, hot water rinse. That way you're not leaving any product left in the carpet. That way you don't have a residue in your traffic areas, so your traffic areas won't re-soil faster than is normal. Following that step, and we work in about 5 by 5 foot areas at a time as we're rinsing, we go back over that section with just a pure vacuum pass. What that does is it ensures that we don't over-wet the carpet. This is your most popular complaint of carpet cleaners, is that it takes too long to dry. This step ensures that we don't over-wet the carpet, and it reduces the dry time by about 50% as to the companies that don't do a power vacuum pass. Number 8, any baseboards that are exposed as we go through the home that are up against the carpet that might have some dust buildup, we actually will steam those for you. It's kind of a complimentary step. Number 9, we rake and groom any footprints or clean lines after we're done with the job. We groom the carpet free of any footprints and clean lines. It separates the fibers. It stands the nap up. That actually allows more airflow to get to each fiber, so that also helps the carpet to dry faster. Number 10 is also regarding the dry time. Number 10 is our turbo dryers. They're it's a miniature version of the restoration fans that you've probably seen. We bring in our fans and they blow air across the open areas. This cuts the dry time down again by about 70%. On the jobs that are 3 or more rooms, we put these air movers on the areas that we start with, and those areas oftentimes are already starting to feel dry to the touch by the time the job is over. Number 11, we leave you with shoe covers. They're the little blue booties. They look like this. These little blue booties that you can slip on over your shoes or your feet or your socks or your slippers. That way you can walk on it right away. You won't have to stay off of the carpet. We do recommend the day of the cleaning that you at least wear the booties for the rest of that day. And then the next morning is when you can go back to your normal life without booties. Number 12 is our 1-year spot and spill warranty. This is another thing that most companies don't offer. For the next 12 months after the cleaning, at any time, you can have us back to do spot cleaning. It's just a $50 trip charge to have us back, but we'll clean unlimited spots. It's not intended to give you a whole new cleaning, but any eyesores that are developed or spills or accidents if you have pets, we will clean those for just that $50 trip charge. So it's kind of a nice little insurance policy. Some of our customers that have pets will have us out every quarter. They'll just pay that $50 and we'll come out and freshen up the place. It's kind of nice. Number 13, last on the list, is the carpet protector. This is like Scotchgard. We apply that after the cleaning's done, but before we groom the carpet with the rake. What the protector does is it acts like a work glove for your carpet. The damage in the walkways between cleanings, between yearly cleanings, isn't going to be nearly as great if you've had the protector reapplied. The industry says if you reapply the carpet protector, each time you get it professionally cleaned, your carpets will last you twice as long. So the only time I don't recommend that you have the protector is if you're moving away or if you know you're going to be replacing the carpet in the next year. Otherwise, it's a definite recommendation. It also, if you guys ever have to spot clean yourself, it gives you about an 80% better success rate at spot cleaning yourself as opposed to if the carpet was not protected. So there's the 13 steps. You can ask me any questions. You can feel free to call us at this number regarding any of these. And again, I look forward to meeting you as we come out to you. Another thing I wanted to mention regarding the method of cleaning that we use, it's called the hot water extraction method. It's also known as the steam cleaning method. using a truck-mounted unit that's truck-mounted into the van. It's the most respected method because of all the methods that are out there. It's the only one that actually rinses the carpet. Your other methods are the dry cleaning method, the chemical cleaning method, the shampoo method. All of these methods tend to, because they don't have a rinsing step, they all tend to leave product in the carpet. And that can leave a residue. And then a residue can cause your traffic areas to re-soil faster than is normal. So when you buy carpet, your manufacturer gives you a warranty, and in that warranty the language says that if you get your carpets cleaned in any other fashion than the hot water extraction method, it will void your warranty. And it's because of that reason. It's the only method that rinses the carpet. If you guys are looking at the postcard or the flyer, I wanted to mention that we only had room to put a few testimonials on here, but we have pages and pages of testimonials if you need more in each of the Sun Cities and Surprise. Sun City, Sun City West, Sun City Grand, and Surprise. So if you guys needed more, you can just let us know. Thank you guys very much for watching my video. I hope it was educational. I hope you guys have a good idea now how to choose a carpet cleaning company. You can pass that on to your friends and family. It being summertime right now, I encourage you to call and book your appointment now, as it's our slow time. It'll help us balance out the year. And we offer our largest discount of the year as an incentive for that. Also, the carpets dry faster in the summertime. So thank you guys again, and I look forward to your call.